Performing Futures is a collaborative project that explored inclusive and sustainable approaches to international touring.
2 performances were part of this project, Billennium and To Those Born Later. Both offer audiences ways of reimagining their futures and use digital technologies to enable a wide range of people to participate.
Billennium is a theatrical guided tour of your city, which uses augmented reality to take you on a journey into possible futures for your place.
Site-specific science fiction stories are told, both utopian and dystopian, and these animated scenarios appear around you, layered over the buildings of today.
Spatial audio immerses you in what these futures might sound like.
At the end of the performance, audiences are invited to discuss their own hopes and fears for their neighbourhood. They see what they come up with drawn live in AR and hear what they imagine soundtracked.
Augmented reality was used to create a work that was engaging and accessible and can be seen in the heart of a neighbourhood rather than in a city centre venue, and that also attracted non-theatre audiences of all ages.
Billennium explored slower touring and deeper community engagement, with new versions being made with and for specific neighbourhoods in Bilbao, Budapest and Belgrade. The stories and AR animations drew on research around the histories and plans for each location and on conversations about people's wants and needs for their place.
We also gave talks and ran workshops with local communities, students and professionals to increase opportunities for exchange.
To make touring more sustainable and minimise our carbon footprint, we worked with local performers who also knew the places.
The second show, To Those Born Later, is an interactive online event which brought together people from different countries across Europe to discuss what should go into a digital time capsule to be opened in 150 years.
We hosted conversations around what personal objects should be passed down, and also what from our cultures we should take care of.
It was performed 3 times online, with each show co-created with participants from Bristol, Bilbao, Budapest and Belgrade, facilitating meaningful exchanges between these European contexts.
We've toured an in-person version to libraries and community centres, and a hybrid version is possible. For Performing Futures, we tested the most sustainable approach, an online format, so we could show without going and connect with audiences without travelling.
In terms of accessibility, To Those Born Later engaged people from their homes, including those who may not be able to travel, and there were captions online for deaf audiences.
With Billennium, we worked closely with sign language interpreters to adapt the experience, and with translators when not working with local performers.
Performing Futures was a project that took both online and site-specific performances on an international tour to 3 European cities. Both pieces use the future to reflect on the present. Billennium does so in close dialogue with a specific place and its communities, whilst To Those Born Later enables exchanges between people from different cultures about what matters, what should be preserved and passed on.
Performing Futures was part of the EU-funded programme Perform Europe, which aims to rethink cross-border performing arts presentation in a more sustainable, inclusive and fair way.